This is the Logan family recording for 16 January 2017. I am Javelin Vankati speaking here. In this recording session, I'd like to talk about a wish after the last Christmas from the last year, 2016, and now 2017. I'd like to talk about my wish that I have always wished that something could change in my life, but to change that thing, I need support from the others. I need a totally full support and cooperation from the other person that occurs in my life. And it's example of my family and especially my dad. I have always wished that my grandfather is like he know about financial literature and he is well educated about finance and how to make finance in somebody's life. If I have a father that know about how to be financially well managed, I would really thanks for having a father like that. But in reality, the situation was different. I've known from my childhood time that I've known from my early childhood age that money is important to live a good living. We all know that money couldn't buy happiness. We all know that something else could replace and switch or exchange with happiness. In this example, family could be the source for where the happiness is coming. But besides speaking about all of those things, family, education, and social things, I'd like to always mention that money have an important role in that living process. Welcome to the Logan Female. Javelin Rankuti speaking here. Naval Javelin Rankuti. I am recording this voice journal for 17th January 2017 at 5 p.m. I think. This day I to swimming. I attend my swimming lessons in the swimming pool. Regularly, I have always swim. Well, to be healthier and to prevent chronic diseases in my life, such as cancer and other things like, well, yeah, just say it's a stupid cancers. Being a healthy person is, I think, the most important part. The most important part in life. Being healthy is the most important things. While I own a living, because after that, well, yeah, the the story will be I am dead. End of the case or end of the story. There is no afterlife. Well, such a person that didn't believe in the afterlife. So when you born to this universe, you do live your own life. I'm sorry. You do live your own life. You search for something meaningful, such as being healthy, having a good relationship with a girl. If you are a boy or if you're a man, having a good relationship with a good woman, with a good ladies. Sometimes I could sum up that life is totally simple. It is about eating, breathing, and exercising. So I could assume that myself loves swimming a lot, and being healthy is, it's the key of life. Besides doing that things, I love too listening to some jazz music, watching movies, reading a little bit of book. Not really that nerdy guy types, but yeah, I love reading books. I love being know about something new in this universe. I love to discover something new. I love learning. I love knowing about the old things that I totally should have forgot about it, but by reading it again or by seeing it again, by hearing it again, by listening to it, by observing, I did came up or came back with knowing that old memories again. Well, this is my first journal for this Tuesday, 17 January 2017. I am Nava Jabulan Rankuti. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. Not. That's not my word. Thank you very much. Such a great pleasure talking over here. I love editing. I love editing. But other than editing, I love talking that much because I think makes you need to sit down and write several or couple of letters of a word. Well, it does take a long time, but for today, this is now, I think. Well, I am now about Jabilan Rangudi in the Logan Premium. The Logan Premium is more inspiring, as always. Today I'm watching Due Date, and a couple of days ago I've been experiencing again this 2016, I mean 2017, 2017, the best day in my life. And again, I'm saying you this. Happy New Year. Happy New 2017. Like I said a couple of days ago, I'm experiencing again the best day of my life. Starting from participating and contributing and seeing my older cousin, my brother getting married. And we do always know, I do always know, that in this life something good and something bad might always happen. But the point is, I've been always want to tell you a story. The last 6 years of my life, I've been telling you story via my writings. I've been telling you so many words. In each one of my words, I presume that for me, a miracle always happens. Well, and for today, and for this midnight recording session, I can't tell you much more about my writings, but I believe in how lucky I am to be in this life. I got have a good mom, got a good father, I got a really great family. And several days ago, my best cousin ever, Bernie Natanaga, gave me a jacket from Japan. That is really such a meaningful things he's doing for me. And that is why I will tell you about how lucky I am. A great family for a, for a hard life, for an easy life, for a sad and happy life, for everything in life. And now I we listening to this Lonely Girl song from Bob Acri in the middle of the night. And I've always been much this happy. And I always wanted this first journal to be told and to be listened by other family members in my life. That I that I am grateful for having all of them in my life. And this time I'd like to thank you again to Bernie that I thought he didn't remember to buy me a jacket from Japan on this holiday. Well, it really means a lot to me. Thank you, Bernie. And well, I'm speechless. I can't say no more. I'm happy to help your older brother get married at his wedding day. And several days ago, I've been thinking about this. Rather than citing any more words that if any of those fighting parties bears a huge responsibility while writing. I'm kinda pouring up what's over my mind, and I'm kinda need to be spontaneous when I did the right thing. I believe Mark Twain, Shakespeare, Rudyard Kipling had the same feeling about fighting. I believe in carpe diem. When you do start writing, you also want to seize the day with your writing session. You want to told, you want to tell them everything in words. You make those delightful sentence to make people understand, to make people imagine about what you feel in your mind when you are writing that word. Some old ancient proverbs say that a picture worth a thousand words. I do believe in that. I really do. But what makes you actually feeling this life? I'm asking you, what's your true passion? I believe everybody have it. You might want to say that I want to be rich so I could spend more money and make a happy decision, do happy things and stuff for my life. But for me, feeling this life and getting through it is about when you found harmony, when you found a night at a luxury apartment, seeing the metropolitan, seeing the nice sky, seeing New York from the top of a skyscraper building, seeing it through a transparent window, and you are wearing a suit, a black suit with a colorful colors mixed in it. Or you just drinking a glass of whiskey, an old whiskey that feels so good while you drink it and staring outside the window looking at the night. While you're looking, you are listening to a classic, not really a classic, but a smooth jazz piano slinging in your ears. Like this one, like this slip away from both agree. I believe there is harmony in life. I believe that is when I found the true happiness, the true meanings of life. And I did notice that several days ago, in this new year, is the best day that ever happens in my life. I'm finished reading some books. That is also makes me happy. That thing makes me happy. I get the speed of fast canal. I come to my other cousins, Abix and a girl's house, and I could buy a little coconut things for my little cousin softly, aka Yumin soup. It is really wonderful. And I get discount at that Padang restaurant. In that afternoon, I will always remember that madam who gave me discount where when I buy some food at her restaurant. I'm helping Brother Abi to get it a little of his new house. I come back to home and I find out that I don't really need Dota 2 anymore in my life. I believe I could spend something more meaningful, something more good by socializing, by closing my internet social media that really has become an addictive thing for over 5 years, for over 5 years in my life, for the past 5 years of my life. I can close my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pad, anything else. I could do something more regular, like I was in my childhood time, like swimming, like seeing a beautiful girl in a nice restaurant before a sunset, appearing in my favorite mall. I could tell you by this voice tuner that in this 23 January 2017, in this very midnight, in this very romantic launch softly session in Boba Creek with his sleepaway tracks, remind me of my past, remind me of our good memories with my ex-girlfriend, the only one. The only one, the only Gloria in my life. the only glory I really saw in my life. And there's no one replacing the good, replacing your smile. That could replacing her goodness, her kind hearted, her eyes, her future from my past, her future from our good relationship in the past. And I swear that no one could replace. And I swear that no one will erase it from my heart and my mind. I will always remember you, Glow. And I promise you, like I've promised you before, that I will find the true happiness in this life by keeping in harmony, by riding through it, by seeing the sky and believing that the universe is limitless. The universe has no end, and I am beyond.